Hi, this is Kevin with KGM owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to ProAdvertisersClub.com and join for free today and start advertising for free. Okay, I've already done my quest, so I'm going to get my 2 chests because I'm silver 3. If you drop down into bronze, which can sometimes happen at this stage, you'd only get 1 chest, and the rewards are better with the higher rating you got. And then we're going to open up the daily pack. But first, let's go look at the numbers. I'm doing a personal $10,000 challenge. By the beginning of next year, I want to be up to 10 grand. And I'm starting the 3rd month. These are the rules I go by. This is the money that I haven't invested personally. Now, this is higher than it should be because I'm buying 1 pack a day at $4 a pop. You don't have to do that. It would take longer, but because I'm making a daily video, I wanted to add it to part of my strategy, and also it's fun to watch people open packs, etc., etc. And I'm a packaholic, so 1 pack a day is good enough for me. But anyway, you would not have to do this if that's what you were trying to do. But I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. Here's all the numbers starting back on the 7th of February when I started making these videos, and at that point. When I joined in January, things were about double what they are now, but they dropped. So when I started filming, it was at the low point of all this Bitcoin and stocks and everything that plummeted over the last month. And so I'm kind of at a low, but as you can see, my PowerPoints add up for the power of your cards and kind of gives you an indication if you're heading in the right direction. I got up to 80,000, then I changed my strategy and dropped back down to 72 and came back up to 78. So I'm going back in the right direction. I am glad I changed my strategy, though. I'll talk about that later. But I've got a total asset value now of about $800 plus the 46 free SPS that they've given me. They're giving that out for the next 6 months. They go off this number. The higher the number, the more of this you get. It's a new crypto that they put out. It's called Splinterlands shards. And then I subtract that. So right now, if I was to cash out, I'd walk away with $390 before tax. So not bad for as bad as things are. Definitely going in the right direction. And we'll see. I got 10 more months to do this. This has nothing to do with Splinterlands. So let's go claim the reward for the day. So this is something everybody gets to do. You got to win 5 battles in whatever. Mine was a death quest, which means I had to use death cards. And let's see, it's kind of taking its time. So the higher up, the better the rewards are. And you can get up to $50 in dark energy crystals. That's not even close though. And then I got a card. So I got 2 cards yesterday, and that's one way you can build up your asset collection without opening packs. Let's go open up the pack now. Now, to increase your chances of getting gold or legendary, you want to purchase, or you can win them in the rewards, but it's 1 potion per card. So I'm going to use up 2 potions for each card. One's for legendary and one's for gold. So I'm having a problem with my mouse. I'm going to have to go get a new one. It works when it wants to, and then it doesn't when it doesn't. And then you add that with the slow internet. So anyway, it's going to open up with 5 cards. I've doubled my chances with the potions. And let's see, here's the 5. Okay, so you see that there's a glow around those. If they don't have a glow, they're common. And that color is, I think that's rare. You're guaranteed at least 1 rare, but it won't indicate whether or not it's gold. So any of these can still be gold, even though these can only be gold common. And my mouse is messing up again. Okay, so let's do the commons first. Okay, that's a common, that's a common, and that's a common. Okay, so no gold on those. And now here comes my 2 rare. You're guaranteed a rare or better. They could be gold still, or this is awesome. That's a summoner. This is what you gotta have in order to advance in the game, because that's what summons all these other cards. You can't do it without them. And the higher up they are, the more powerful cards you can bring in. So let's do the second one. And so I got 2 rares, but one of them was Summoner. Nice pack. They're going for about $3 a piece right now, the Summoners. So, but no gold and no legendary. So that's the way it is. And so that's it for the fun stuff. So now I'm going to describe all the different ways you can make money. If you've already seen it, then you're done. Or you can stick around. Maybe you'll learn something. The affiliate program. This is how I started off. I'm a affiliate marketer. I like to promote other people, get a kickback, and this is the same thing. So I'll promote this and I'll get signups. You can do so also. It gives you a URL with your code, your ID embedded, and you just accumulate people. And if they start playing, you get 5%. This guy signed up and he never played. I don't know why, what happened, but he signed up at a $10 entry fee to open up the entire platform. But you can sign up underneath me, the link's down below, and play for free. You don't have to purchase anything. But if you want to open up the entire program, then you're going to need to pay that $10 entry fee. So there's that. So that's one way you can earn money. Let's go back to the battle page. And again, another way is the quest that I showed you already. You get the chest. Now, the higher you go, the more chests you get. So you could get 5, 10 chests a day. And then twice a month, they have a season, 15 days. Right now, if the day was to end the season, I get 12 chests, which is going to be loaded with all sorts of stuff. So that's another way that you'll build up your chest without having to put any of your own money in it, other than the $10. The $10 is required in order to be able to do all this stuff, other than play the game for free. When you're battling, and as long as you're bronze 2 or higher, you will win free DEC that you can then use to purchase cards in the store or in the market. So that's another way that you're going to make money. And I'm going to have to pause this because I can't get this to work. All right, hold on. I'm going to use my fingers. All right, I'll just do that. So from here, you can take the DCs, like I said, and purchase cards. Now, in the market is another way to really do well, and that is buying and selling cards. And the way I do it is I go to a site called Splinterland Card, and it has a tool that will show you which cards have dropped over the last 24, 48 hours or month or year, whatever you want to do. I like to look for in the last 48 hours, 30% or more, I'll purchase that card. And you're like, well, why do you want to buy a card that's gone down? Because it's at a discount. And then I sit on it till it goes back up. So not only will I get the discount profit, I'll get the profit from when it goes up to its original price. So it's a double whammy. And I've done very well with that. You can do whatever strategy you want to do. And what did I just click on? Hold on. Let's see where it's going. And it's taking its time. But anyway, so what I'm showing you, I'm not a financial advisor. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. But it's going to be the way that you want to do. Like if you want to buy packs, you'll buy packs. If you don't want to buy packs, you won't buy packs. I don't know why it's freezing up today. Okay, I can't remember. I paused it. I can't remember where I left off at. But what I'm showing you is the value of the cards here, which are relatively cheap right now. They're 3 cents a piece. It takes 400 of these cards to max out a card. Okay, in the foil side, and in the foil common, it takes less each rank you go up. I think it takes 11 for the legendary. We'll check that out. But anyway, the point I'm making is see how much circulation there is, 900,000. That's the number of people selling it in the red flag here. Okay. So when you buy them or you get them and win them in rewards and stuff, you can take them, combine them, and destroy them. which is going to cut down on the circulation. And once they retire these cards, once all the packs are sold and the mint, level has been reached, then from that day on, the cards are just going to get less and less over time because that's the only direction they can go. These are all NFT cards. So you're going to get, even though you're destroying them, they just create different NFT cards. And over time, as I'm going to prove in a second here, there's less and less, and they go up in value because we got about 500,000 people playing this game every day. Every day they're buying, burning, and selling. So let's go down to the bottom, and we're going to look at the most valuable foil card. And remember, this is only 3 years old. Okay, let's go right here. My mouse has stopped working, so I'm doing it manually, so I apologize. There's only 83 of these cards left. So there's the proof that they burn and get rarer. They all do. Every single one. There's not an exception anywhere. And this one's worth 32,000. That's the lowest one somebody's willing to sell. There's no red flag, but we see it, which means there's only one person out of the 83 that are willing to sell. And then there's cards we don't see because nobody's even willing to sell it. So there's the proof that the cards go up in value. So let's go look at the gold legendary cards. And the difference of playing cards online other than the real world is when the company says the card's done, you have no way to verify how many cards are left. It's just a general, just a general guess. You don't know if they got millions of them sitting in warehouses. I'm not saying they do, but on the blockchain being NFTs, you can prove it. There's only 7 of these gold cards left, and this is a legendary because I got it set on legendary, 75,000. You see the price of the other cards. So yes, these go down in circulation, they go up in value, and there's only one person willing to sell all these, but there's other cards that nobody's even willing to show you because they're not willing to sell it. And let's go look what the cheapest gold legend is right now. Now, remember I told you about the potions to help you pull out of packs? You don't have to have potions to get a good card. I got, where is it? It's in the next row. There he is. This one right here, the Ifrit Arising. Ifrit, or whatever, however you say it. There's currently 544 of them. And I pulled him out of the first, I bought 25 packs right when I joined and I got one. And there's only 8 people willing to sell it. And he, that's without any potions. So you don't have to have potions to get a card. The cheapest legendary right now is $87.50. There's 1,000 of them. These are out of the awards chest. These will go up. I got 2 of her in the foil from airdrops that they do every million packs. So we're going to go look at that right now. We got to go to the shop. But you're getting an idea of all the different ways you can make money. If you can learn to buy and sell in the shop, you can do that all day long. Remember, you buy low, sell high. Look for the discounted cards and then sell the discounted cards that have gone up, bought yesterday, a month ago, whatever. And that's a formula that's worked real well for me. So here's the number of packs I've bought since I started. And here's the number of packs that they have left to sell. 7 million. They started out 15 million. They sold 7 million like right away. Then it's slowed down because, everybody's pretty much opened them. And there's 159,000 more packs to open before they go to the airdrop because they're doing it every million packs. So these are all legendary cards that they dropped. I got 2 of her. I didn't get any of the other ones. Okay. So I'm due when those 159,000 packs sell out. I'm due to get a chance to win 91 legendary cards. It's a very small percentage. That's why I didn't win in these, but I did get 2 here. So hopefully I get 1. The more packs you got, of course, the more free legendary cards you get. All right. So now let's go to another way. That's another way to accumulate and build up your set. This is the SPS management page. It is currently worth 0.11.1 cents. Okay, it was at a quarter when I joined, so I've lost half the value on it. They're dropping for free for the next 6 months, roughly. For it'd be a total of a year. So I missed out on almost half a year of free SPS, but I'm still going to end up with about 2,000 SPS if it's right. And then I stake it. So I'm getting about 50 to 60 cents a day right now, just in free SPS. And then I'm getting 30% APR. I just claimed this right before I start the video, and it's at 0.005. Okay. That I just got in the last few, it accumulates, and then I can claim it right away, throw it up in here and stake it. You don't have to stake it. You can use it to buy cards every day. So think about that. You can, if you get going, you're going to be getting free SPS every day that you can use to buy cards or packs, and you can win packs in the chest too. I haven't won one yet. I don't think I'm high enough level yet. I don't know what the deal is with that, but my day will come. So there we go. So that's kind of all the ways. You also have the events, which is I call it the battle arena, and you go here, and right now they got $71,665 available. Okay, they've given away 5 million, but you join. You got to pay to get in. Like this one's 5 SPS. I look for the DECs. Like that's one DEC, but the most you can win is $1. So it's, there's $4,000 on this one, but you got to pay. But anyway, but you can get in battle and win money. So if you get good at that, you'll make money that way. Now, if you go back to the market, you go to a site through there called Peak Monsters, and this will show you exactly what the value of my asset is. This is what I use to get my numbers and to be transparent. And right now, I've gone up like $5 since I started the video. This goes up and down all day long, but my value is at 801.69. My points are 78,109. This is my rental. This is you can rent out your cards and make DEC every day. I'm getting 33.29%, and use that to buy more cards without having to sell any of your cards and all that. So it's really an amazing program. I think this is going to be one of the programs that are around for a very long time. You know that most of this NFT stuff coming out will not last. It just won't. A lot of them are scams. A lot of them are rug pulls. A lot of them are just not well managed or well thought out. They're just money grabs. But when you come across a program like this, I deal with Vivi, Top Shot, All Day, Terra Virtua, and Splinterlands, and Curio. And those are sites that I think are going to be around. Curio's kind of, and Tops. I do Tops, which has moved to Avalanche. So I'm adding more all the time, but it doesn't mean the other ones are good. I just haven't got to them. Or look, we're in saturation mode right now. You're going to have to pick and choose which ones you want to concentrate on, because most of us don't have the money to go around. There's just so much drop in so many different platforms. And so you want to be like Disney. Vivi has Disney and Marvel Comics, which is Disney, and they have the federal government with the stamps. And so I use that to kind of decide this is where I'm going to spend my time, because I don't think these companies would pick this platform like Vivi unless they saw something that they liked, right? And so that's sort of the way an easy vet for me. On Splinterlands, they don't have that option. They're a new IP. So at first, when I started to promote them, I'm thinking like, well, what is these? What's going on here? What's going on? What's the story with these guys? And then I started playing the game, and it's the same. It's not exactly like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, but it's the same thing. You understand what I mean if you played it. It's the same ideal, the same. You get hooked on it type thing, the strategy behind it. And the more I have dove into this platform, the more I realize this is a platform that's constantly evolving, adding. They're not sitting still. That's the kind of team I want to invest in. And I'm proving it. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm making a video, and I am not the smartest guy in the world. So if I'm doing this good, where I've almost doubled my money, then I know other people can. So look, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. That way you can go back and see what I did right or wrong. And you can also send questions or answers. If you see me doing something wrong, please let me know. And if you want to join, I got my link below. Join up in it. You don't have to pay anything. You can play for free. And that way, if you do decide to get the spell book, the $10 entry fee, I get 5%. That's 50 cents, but it helps. And it shows you how you appreciate what I'm showing you. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.